Hey everybody, it's Dan from the Lonely Havocs doing my Wednesday Worktable video, and I want to show off my Scavvy gang that I had put together last week and painted some, I showed you them in their unpainted and mostly green stuffed state. So here they are painted. There's a cool guy with a sweet axe and a scatter gun that's basically a last gun with a different barrel added. And I think my green stuff came out pretty well on these guys. It dried nice and thin, but it's a little flexible, but it's still pretty strong. There's a guy with a cool stub gun, auto gun, whatever. And you can see all the green stuff rags that I did. Kept everything all dirty, and I just had fun with it. It's, not that big a deal, so I wanted to get them done quickly because I didn't have a lot of time. So obviously there's a lot of washing. I picked out some details, some minor highlights, and based them with some wire that I coiled up and some bass string that I cut apart. So, there's different stuff to kind of make it look like they're in the wasteland. Here's one of my favorites. This guy's face cracks me up, but he's got a Scavvy body and some ghoul zombie arms or whatever. And yeah, he doesn't even get a gun. Poor guy. He got the shit end of that stick. And there's another cat with a Scavvy body, a little piece of guitar string poking out. My cool stub gun that I made out of a last gun, which I just cut the barrel off and I drilled a hole. So that kind of got full of stuff, but that's a stub gun. I mean, I'm sure if I added like a different magazine, it would probably look more stub gunular, but yeah, whatever. Here's a cool cat with some Gene Stealer arms and a cool gas mask head. And the body is actually Mantic Games Marauders. It's like an orc kind of thing. And he's got a gun, a little coil in the back too. And here's another Gene Stealer arm guy. Obviously they're heavily mutated, so in my list I took mutations such as claws and whatnot to represent the models. Here's my Joker's henchman guy with an axe, and his top half is lead, so he's very top heavy. But I think he came out okay. A lot of rags on that guy too. He's got the crazy mask on. Here's sweet eagle guy with his cool eagle and stitched closed mouth. Yeah, I just had fun with it. I don't think a Scavvy ganger would actually have an eagle, but this one does. Here's my favorite, I think. He's got this kill shot thing going on. Some guy's on the ground, he rolls up to him, pops him in the face. This is like Chaos Marauder legs, maybe? Forge World, Renegade, upper body, some sort of Empire gun, flintlock pistol arm. And I just think he looks cool. I think that ended up being a cool pose. And then this guy, who I'm not done with the base yet, still drying, is my Scaly, one of the big Ogre type guys. I had a lot of fun painting this guy. He's been sitting around unpainted for a long time, so this gave me a reason to paint him. And he's got this gigantic spear gun. So in the fluff of the game, it's like giant springs and stuff, and they push a spear in there, it shoots out. But this one is hydraulic. It's a pneumatic, yeah, there you go, air. So, yeah. He puts it under pressure, and he's got this pressure tank on his back and all kind of stuff, and shoots a giant-ass spear at people. So the Dark Eldar spear, and that's actually a last cannon barrel, and everything else is stock on this model, which I said before, I don't know who made this model. I just bought it at a vendor at Adepticon last year. And ooh, I see a rag that I have to paint probably. But anyway, yeah, I added just a little bit of yellow to set things off and a little bit of blue here and there. I got two more guys to finish painting. Here's the actual gang leader. Obviously he's still wet right now, and then here's another gang guy with a cool whip and a big sword. Another Scavvy body. I think the Scavvy bodies with human heads are very hilarious to me. So that's why I keep using them. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed that. If you have any tips or suggestions on how to make them look more Scavvy-like, Scavvular. I don't know. But anyway, and if you're going to Adepticon next week, maybe I will see you there. Bye.